Oh, forgot about this. She and the elf are okay. 1 second though. All information about the five FL has come naked. The Television is not the bard, the elf is not the Morcha Atasi, and the dwarf is not the smuggler. Right that the damn, this is really hard. Let me worry about that later and focus on Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. An assassin is stalking the Empress, Celine's death will purge the Orlays new chaos, leaving it an easy target for Curvius. At the Winter Palace of Her Majesty, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, under the guise of Grand Ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it a perfect place and time for Curvius' assassin to strike. You can arrange an invitation to attend to keep him from destroying Orlays, if we hurry. Recommended levels, 12 to 15.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Tell me about it, Gaspard.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it.
Okay.
The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the
It makes the country great again, am I right?
Years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Yikes.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Why not just send a warning?
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Let's go then.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Open the Beanie Dorian. Varric. Yeah, that looks good. Ah. Mmm. Mmm. So, what the hell is everyone? Ugh. Excuse me.
The political situation
Yay,
in
achievement!
Homestead. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
I probably should change the
Inquisitor
look.
Trevelyan, it is an honor to meet you at last. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish.
And
with the
together we
full
will rule
support
the
of
world!
rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Which emperor is that?
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear. Probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Aren't we exciting people?
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
You say sabotage, I say sabotage.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
A mage? No, there must be some mistake.
From the Circle of Ostwick.
Aww.
So they say.
Okay, so let's take a look around.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari.
Sorry, lady. I may look for it for you, but tough luck. Is it valuable?
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value. It was a gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will
Wow,
never.
wow, wow.
Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
What's your game? Are you trying to convince the Comtesse that you treasure her gift? Or just gain importance by getting the Inquisitor to run a menial errand for you?
Yay! You just gain a quarter proof, which is you or still finesse enemy people or keep it our pierces. The higher quarter proof is, the better.
Trudy is lost. Maker! What am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure! I cannot believe you found it! You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Nothing much. Just the approval of the court.
Can Gaspar take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
Okay. Yeah, let's... Sorry. Replay. The Furniture Fountain. Emperor Tudiciel of the First commissioned this massive fountain to commemorate House of Valmont's historic victory against Xavier Dragon. The four lines represent Emperor Alphonse Valmont and his three younger brothers, Duke Ezor de... I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce the names correctly, so forgive me. Duke of Bonus Severine and Duke Stephen of Valmonte, who took the field against the usurper. Fuck, I'm not kidding, he's got a bother pronouncing the names.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A martyr? The Maker has an odd sense of...
Oh yeah, well, can the marcher march over you? Huh?
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Hala statuettes. Alright, Inquisitor senses tingling. Gonna take a look around. So forgive me, I'm gonna look up some things because I'm a little rusty.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the faith by interest? Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Wow, that racism, huh? Speciesism, I should say.
This is a private conversation. Please leave.
Okay, so, hey, private? Not private, eh? Something pretty important,
Interesting.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Okay. Inquisitor says distinctly. Storage key. Oh, wait. Ow. That hurt. That hurt considerably a lot. Ah, okay. Oh, right. Fair weather front should disable that. There we go. We'd love to get this out of the way as soon as possible. Okay.
Elves. We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspar will ruin us.
Hey! Sigil. And the tower shield. I could easily get rid of those.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valroyo.
Wayo. No, Valraya.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
They sound like a fun bunch. Yeah.
And they sound delightful. I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhole.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
Yeah, that's a cheery thought.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine.
Yep, everything will be fine. It's fine.
And Raste watch over us.
This is fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to panic about. Please don't panic. Ah. Wow. Pretty. Nope. I always wanted to see what's down there, but nope. Nothing. Sad face. Well, I'll try to explore them at least.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Please, it's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace. It's a...
Interesting.
Ooh.
Just gossip. Why not? Interesting.
Ooh.
Waste of time.
Ah. Hey, they're...
Scores in our favor in the negotiations tonight.
King Aeducan has put considerable coin behind the Empress in hopes the trading foodstuffs will resume quickly.
Nope. Needs the royal wing key, apparently.
Is there any progress on the Helmi expedition to Angkor?
Grand Library of Framshirel. The Winter Palace's collection of books is one of the world's largest. Only the Library of the University of Orlais and the Imperial Palace Library compare. Main Cabinet Master Gustave Fatani designed and built the shelves, the finest examples of his market drive technique still in existence. Oh, that's a grim situation there.
Well, that's useful.
What is Gaspar?
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
Hi. Oh, hey Colin, what's up?
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
Gaspar never struck me as pious. Must think he gains immediate.
Oh.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I think I have a bit of a cold. Sorry.
Well, that's useful.
Okay, sorry about that.
I can hardly believe Gaspar and Celine are in the same room.
Hopefully hanging out with Gaspar wouldn't make me look bad.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan of the Ostwick Circle of Magi. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azariel. The Iron Bull, leader of the famed mercenary company Bull...
Cousin.
Oh shit.
My
Oh
dear
well.
sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence...
I
graces
skipped
our
over the
court.
stuff. Sorry.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Gaspard.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow
Damn it,
us to
Xbox.
present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds.
Stop listening!
without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure.
Sorry,
I not
that was my
aware the
Xbox being
Inquisition would
stupid.
be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Let's hope the breeze does not herald an oncoming.
For foul, we are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor.
What's up with your hands?
How
Are
do you
you
find
like
Madame Chiral?
pretending you're son with the pup?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Okay.
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health? Do they want for anything?
Get
Papa's
these
perfectly
pastries
happy and
out
assured.
to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked us to
Josephine,
bring. I
is
can't
this
carry
here?
them all. Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
Pleasure to meet you. Another one?
There can never be too many Lady Montilliers in Thedas, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much
You're
about
cute.
you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Where did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Not at all.
Of course not. How do people come up with these ideas?
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Which power should the...
Oh.
Gaspard has run military campaigns.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And
Uh-huh.
I must wait for your tutor's bills.
Procrastinating for the wind. For the wind, sorry.
I see many of
Uh.
The dancing is so dull, your worship. but the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Have a roy yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh, yes. As she told you about when she was 10 and...
Sorry, I had a bit of a cold, I think.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette! Absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
That is so funny. Locked from the other side.
Can you believe
Great.
the Inquisition filled its ranks with apostates?
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going?
Beats his squire.
I heard that
He's
it
a
wasn't
she.
renovations at all.
As a bastard.
The palace was
Extra
damaged by
toes.
Gaspar's cat.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
In the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. I am. Not go there.
Laurent was... Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Okay.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing
Please,
redecorated.
Inquisitor,
But the
did
time...
you need something? The sooner we track down this
Why would she do
infiltrator,
such
the
a thing
better.
now?
You have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise.
So we're talking to a guy who's just like pausing there, like nothing, right?
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
Well, I blame Liliana and Merrick for this. I'm joining the party.
I take it you're not enjoying
Well,
yourself.
I would, and so would my Inquisitor.
I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not yet. It would be easier if people would stop talking to me. Other people. Not you.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
No offense at all. No offense.
Maker, I hope not.
Okay, so quest map. Nope. Josephine, Sarah, Dorian, Iron Bull. Hidden statues, to say. Alright, I have mixed feelings about this. On one hand, Sarah decided to be an asshole by checking someone's privates. Phobic piece of shit. Second, on the other hand, free stuff. Wouldn't argue with that. Well,
Are you happy to see me at all, Josie?
walk from the other side, of course. Now look with me here. The most unusual part of our Orlesian theater, appropriately enough, revolves around our southern neighbors' love for masks. Every actor wears a mask, and every mask follows a hierarchy of shape and colors that indicates to the audience that the character's importance. Halfway screen masks indicate a leading male role, for example, while are reserved for roles of no clear gender, such as spirits, except for deities, whose masks must always be black and red. Further complicating matters for those new to Orlesian theater. An actor's race or sex has no bearing on the parts they play. If they're directed police, they can sell the part. Men can play darkers, women can play dukes, and even an elf can play a king. Oh, once donned, the mask is understood to be absolutely damned. None of the actors I spoke to could explain to you the history behind this tradition, but bristled when I searched the other niches find it strange. There's a strong bond of trust between Orlesian theater troupes and their viewers. Indeed, I rarely attended such attendee audiences than in Valverde. It's my guess that Orlesians, surrounded as they are by masks in their daily lives, both acquire and fully respect a place where the objects broadly display the wearer's intentions for a change. And index at the back of this point is a list of appearances and meanings of Orlesian's theatrical masks. These conventions are vital to understanding the history of its finest theater. Shona, I hope you will find as thorough as I have. Okay, let's go back.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be off focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members.
Ooh, I know which one!
Magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
It's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Alright, thank you for the tip, Liliana.